Oh, hey, so this is new. Yeah. Intro. Welcome to John's Funny Punny World, and as you've already probably guessed from the title, I'm Sebastian. Just kidding, I'm John, and we are so excited to be launching this series on That Guy Productions. Believe it or not, this idea has been in the works since last September. And I'm not just the master of disaster, harmless bad rabbit rap shout out, go watch it. I'm also the master of procrastination. Okay, I'm ready to get started on the set. Found the tape measure, the screwdriver. Man, that looks like a lot of work. So here we are, months and months down the road, with a stellar new set, a fresh looking dude, ready to entertain your face. And yes, I mean you. Since I've been doing a lot of daydreaming about this new series lately, it made me think, what did I daydream about when I was just a kid? I had to think about it for a second, but then just like that, all the memories came flooding into my dome. I dreamed I was an NBA player hitting that last second shot. I dreamed I was a cowboy in the Wild West. I dreamed I was Superman, Batman, an army man. Heck, if it had man on the end of it, and even Richie Rich. But I left the best for last. I dreamed I was a Jedi. I don't care who you are. You did not dream you were a Jedi. You just dreamed it. Duh. Being a Jedi was one of the only childhood dreams that truly felt like it could become a reality. In fact, I find myself playing as a Jedi quite often. I mean, surely I'm not the only one that does that. Acting like a Jedi, it was just so real to me. I can still remember, as a child, being in the bathroom and seriously trying to use the Force on a roll of toilet paper. And don't any of you say that you've never pretended to be using the Force. You know, every time you go in a store, you're pretending to open those automatic doors with the Force. Don't you lie to yourself. Me and you both know you've done that at least once. Heck, I do it every time I go to Target. As silly as this all is, it really makes me appreciate my parents for never discouraging my imagination as a kid. They always advocated good old use your brain fun. Go get some energy out. Just go outside. Which I think the encouragement of my imagination as a kid is a big reason why I love to do what I do today. I love to make my ideas a reality. Like this vlog, for example. In September, it was just a thought. In May, it's a reality. Bam! But let me tell you today, this situation is much, much different. I mean, it makes me sad to see kids nowadays that don't even ever have the chance to think outside the box, because every time they cry, whine, poop, or puke, they just get handed an iPad. That's good. No. Technology is great. Don't get me wrong. Without my phone, I'd be so bored I'd just go into hibernation until I got it back. But I feel during those first 12 years of a kid's life, creativity and imagination are really key. I mean, I'm no children's imagination rocket scientist. I mean, this is just my take. I don't have kids yet. Thank you, Jesus! So I mean, I could become a complete hypocrite when I discover that an iPad is a very simple solution to a very complex child. You know, an iPad's actually starting to sound more and more appealing. I mean, you just give the kid the iPad and they're, dang it, I forgot my line again. Just a second, I'll figure it out. Oh, of course, that's what it was. Oh, Angry Birds. I sadly regret that I'm gonna have to conclude the very first episode of JFPW, but with the conclusion also comes an introduction to the very first #FunnyFace. The hilarious face that I chose to feature this week is my very good friend that I met online, Jameson Gerdon. He's roughly the height of a hobbit, he slightly looks like Adam Young from Owl City, and he's extremely good at music. He actually made the music for the Bad Rabbit Rap, and he also mixed and mastered it. And all the music that you heard on this vlog, he made the music for that too. And if you like the music and intro, you can go buy the full song on his Audio Jungle page. And go visit his YouTube channel, because we make all the graphics for that too. Man, our work relationship is almost beautiful. Almost. Now you're probably saying to yourself, well, geez, John, I wanna be a hashtag funny face. Well, have I got news for you. You can't. Unless you follow the 3 simple steps. Step 1! That actually looked like step 11. So, step 1! Take a crazily hilarious picture of yourself. The more insane, the better. Step 2! Whatever picture you take, attach it to a tweet directed to my Twitter account, Jonathan_Shave. Step 3! Suck up to me with a brief message, copy and paste your YouTube URL, and use the hashtag FUNNYFACE. After following the 3 simple steps, I will then take you, put you in my brain area where I'll place you in a JFPW vending machine. Then one day I might just waltz up to it, type in your number letter thing, you'll drop down, I'll pick you up, and I'll say, oh, this looks tasty. I'll open you up and all the world will see you. How's that for an analogy? That was exhausting. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on yourself being featured, because it kind of helps to be subscribed. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. I don't know if I said please subscribe, but please subscribe. Okay. If you like the new series JFPW, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're communicating to me that you guys are enjoying this content. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment bar. I will be glad to reply within 3 to 5 business days. And I have a question for you guys. What was the thing that you dreamed most about as a child? Is there anything that's more awesome than a Jedi? Let me know in the comments. Well, until next time, my fellow citizens, I will see you back on another episode of JFPW very soon. Peace!